In the words of Osho, courage is a love affair with the unknown. Today, we delve into the life of this enigmatic spiritual teacher and mystic. Osho, originally known as Rajneesh Chandra Mohan Jain, was born on a December day in 1931 in the humble settings of Kuchwada, a small village nestled in the heart of India. His teachings, which emphasized meditation, mindfulness, and self-awareness, challenged the traditional norms and sparked a radical shift in spiritual understanding, capturing the attention of seekers worldwide. His provocative ideas and charismatic personality drew followers like moths to a flame, igniting a spiritual revolution that would span decades and continents. However, Osho's path wasn't without its thorns. Scandals, controversies, and conflicts shadowed his journey, adding layers of complexity to his intriguing narrative. Born in a small village in central India, Osho's journey from obscurity to global prominence is as captivating as it is controversial. A spiritual maverick, Osho's teachings challenged the status quo. Rajneesh Chandra Mohan Jain, better known as Osho, was a man of extraordinary insight. His teachings, rooted in the age-old traditions of Eastern spirituality, were nevertheless groundbreaking in their approach. Osho emphasized the importance of meditation, mindfulness, and self-awareness in the quest for enlightenment. He believed that through meditation, one could transcend the mundane, touch the divine, and live in a state of constant blissful awareness. He often said, "Meditation is the art of celebrating your existence. It's the art of relishing the sheer joy of being." He was a strong advocate of individual freedom and self-expression. He encouraged his followers to embrace their uniqueness, to live authentically, and to reject societal norms that stifled their spirits. One of his most famous quotes encapsulates this beautifully. "Drop the idea of becoming someone, because you are already a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it." Osho was a mystic who had a knack for turning complex spiritual concepts into simple, relatable truths. His teachings were filled with such pearls of wisdom. He encouraged people not to seek or search, but to relax and allow the divine to reveal itself. He said, "Don't seek, don't search, don't ask, don't knock, don't demand. Relax. If you relax, it comes. If you relax, it is there. If you relax, you start vibrating with it." His teachings were not just about spiritual enlightenment, but also about living a fulfilling, joyful life. He believed that to truly live, one must experience life in all its dualities, the good and the bad, the bitter and the sweet, the dark and the light. He urged his followers to embrace all experiences because, in his words, the more experience you have, the more mature you become. Without mincing words, Osho urged his followers to experience life in all its dualities, because according to him, the more experience you have, the more mature you become. In Pune, India, Osho established a vibrant spiritual community, but not without its share of controversies. As the sun rose in the east, Osho's teachings began to resonate with more and more individuals, both from India and around the globe. The ashram in Pune, a place that became a spiritual haven for many, was the epicenter of this growing movement. This was a place where meditation, mindfulness, and self-awareness were not just concepts, but a way of life. However, as the ashram's popularity grew, so did the controversies that surrounded it. Allegations of financial impropriety began to surface. Critics claimed that the ashram was more of a business than a spiritual hub, with the sale of Osho's books and other paraphernalia becoming a significant source of income. Furthermore, Osho's luxurious lifestyle, including his collection of Rolls-Royce cars, raised eyebrows and further fueled these allegations. The controversies didn't stop at financial matters. The ashram was also accused of fostering an environment where drug use was prevalent. This was a serious charge that painted a rather grim image of a place that was supposed to be a sanctuary for spiritual seekers. Yet, it's important to remember that these controversies, as significant as they were, tell only part of the story. The ashram was also a place of profound spiritual experiences for many. It was a place where people felt free to express themselves, to explore their inner worlds and to seek personal growth and enlightenment. It's fascinating how a place so embroiled in controversy could also be a beacon of spiritual pursuit. This paradox is perhaps best explained by the magnetic allure of Osho's teachings. His emphasis on individual freedom, self-expression, and the pursuit of enlightenment resonated deeply with many, attracting them to the ashram despite the controversies. Despite the controversies, the ashram attracted many spiritual seekers, reflecting the magnetic allure of Osho's teachings. In the quest for spiritual freedom, Osho embarked on a tumultuous journey to the United States. This journey was not just a physical relocation, but a testament to his desire to spread his teachings far and wide. In 1981, Osho made his move. He uprooted his spiritual community from Pune, India, and planted it in the heart of Oregon, creating a commune called Rajneeshpuram. Rajneeshpuram was envisioned as a utopia, a place where individuals could live in harmony with each other and nature, pursuing spiritual growth free from societal constraints. However, this idyllic vision was soon clouded by controversy. The commune faced intense scrutiny and legal battles as the local community and government raised concerns about its operations and practices. Despite the challenges, the commune flourished for a time, attracting thousands of seekers drawn to Osho's teachings of meditation, mindfulness, and self-awareness. However, the controversies escalated, culminating in a bioterror attack orchestrated by some of his followers in 1984. This was a dark chapter in Osho's American Odyssey, casting a long shadow over his teachings and his community. In the wake of this attack, Osho was arrested and charged with numerous offenses, leading to a protracted legal battle. Despite his followers' fervent support, he was eventually deported from the United States. This marked the end of his American journey, but not the end of his spiritual quest. Osho returned to India, resolute and undeterred, continuing to teach and write prolifically. Despite the tumultuous experiences in the United States, his teachings continued to attract followers, resonating with those in pursuit of enlightenment and liberation. The American chapter of Osho's life was fraught with legal and societal battles, yet his teachings continued to resonate with many. His journey, while marked by controversy, is a testament to his unwavering commitment to his spiritual vision, a vision that continues to inspire and engage spiritual seekers around the world. Returning to India, Osho continued to teach, write, and influence lives until his last breath. After his deportation from the United States, Osho found himself once again on Indian soil. He returned to his ashram in Pune, where he resumed his teachings and writing, never missing a beat. In these final years, Osho remained as vibrant and energetic as ever, his spirit undeterred by the controversies and legal battles that had followed him across continents. He continued to challenge traditional beliefs and norms, and his words, full of wisdom and wit, touched the lives of many. Osho's teachings were not confined to the walls of his ashram. They spread far and wide, resonating with individuals from all walks of life. His words were translated into numerous languages, his books sold in millions, and his teachings reached the far corners of the world. On January 19, 1990, Osho breathed his last in Pune. His physical presence may have been lost, but his teachings and philosophies lived on. Today, decades after his departure, Osho's influence continues to be felt. His teachings on love, freedom, self-awareness, and the pursuit of enlightenment continue to inspire millions around the globe. His ashram in Pune remains a vibrant spiritual community, a testament to Osho's enduring legacy. Every year, spiritual seekers from around the world flock to this haven, seeking to experience the wisdom and tranquility that Osho's teachings embody. Osho's life was filled with controversy and criticism, but it was also marked by wisdom, courage, and a relentless quest for truth. He dared to challenge the status quo and advocate for individual freedom and self-expression. His teachings, though polarizing, opened up new pathways of thought and understanding. Osho's story serves as a reminder that the pursuit of truth often comes with its fair share of challenges and hardships. But it is through these trials that one can truly find enlightenment and liberation. In the face of controversies and criticisms, Osho's teachings on love, freedom, and self-awareness continue to inspire spiritual seekers around the globe. Osho's life was a testament to his own teaching. Courage is a love affair with the unknown. Born in a small Indian village, he rose to international prominence, challenging societal norms and religious beliefs, advocating for individual freedom and self-expression. His teachings, focusing on meditation, mindfulness, and self-awareness, attracted a vast following. Yet his journey was not without controversy. Financial impropriety, alleged drug use among followers, and legal battles marked his path, leading to his deportation from the United States. However, Osho returned to India undeterred, continuing to teach and write prolifically until his passing in the early days of 1990. His teachings, like a coin, had two sides, one controversial, the other captivating. They stirred debates, but also ignited the quest for personal growth in many. Despite the controversies, Osho's life and teachings continue to provoke thought and inspire personal growth, making him an indelible figure in the realm of spirituality.